Today we're talking about the Concealment Express inside the waistband holster. This is a Kydex holster and it's built for the P365 by Sig Sauer. I've been carrying this little setup here for about 3 months and overall I've been really pleased with it. So I'm just going to talk about some of the features of this holster and what I like and what I dislike about it. And then if you're looking for a holster like this, hopefully I can help you be informed and give you a little bit of information to help you make your decision. So the holster itself I got off of Concealment Express's website for about, it was like $33 or $34 and shipped to my door in like 2 days. It was super fast. So that was great. They were sending emails through the whole process about when it was being packaged and when it left and when I should expect it. So that was cool. I always appreciate that when a company does that. So it got here just in a little envelope and overall, so far I really like the holster. So we'll just start talking about some of the features and again what I like, what I dislike about it. So Kydex holster, they're pretty simple. It has this plastic clip on it. The clip is actually very good. It keeps its position on my belt. I've never had the holster come with the gun when drawing, which is incredibly important. I can't carry if I don't have 100% faith that holster is going to stay on the belt and the gun's going to come away with it. If God forbid I ever had to get in a situation where I needed my gun. So the clip, super, keeps the gun where it's supposed to, or keeps the holster where it's supposed to be. It doesn't getting in and out of the car, bending over. It's not moving all over the place on my belt or causing discomfort. The retention is pretty good. It has these 2 screws on the front of the holster where you can adjust your retention. So retention is adjustable. I do like that. When it came from the factory, it was pretty tight, so I had to loosen that up a little bit. One negative about the holster though is when I was adjusting these screws, and I forgot to mention about the clip that this can be adjusted by 15 degrees if you want to appendix carry. But so when I was adjusting these screws, I couldn't just stick the Phillips head screwdriver into the screw right here. I had to get a flat head and stick it into the back, and it was kind of awkward just holding the thing sandwiched in between 2 screwdrivers trying to screw the Phillips head. Not a huge deal. It was just something that I had to do. It was like, all right, this is kind of a pain in the butt. But it didn't take away from the functionality of the holster at all. So I have the retention where I want it, and it's cool. But so I carry at the 4 o'clock position, right on my hips, swell on my back type of thing. And that's where I'm comfortable. I like carrying it there, and it's been great, keeping it in that part of, that's where I'm comfortable carrying, and the holster works for that, is what I'm saying. So the retention of the gun, it's right here in the trigger guard. You can see the little indentation. And it has an affirmative click when it goes into the holster. It's locked in there. Another cool feature, it covers up the magazine release. So you can't bump it with your side and drop your mag on accident. That's a really good feature that I haven't seen in a lot of these more inexpensive Kydex holsters. So that's great. It's sleek. The Kydex material isn't abrasive. Full sweat guard covers the whole area of the gun. There's a channel for the sights. So, if you were getting this holster for, say, a different gun and you threw like tall aftermarket sights on it, it's a nice high channel for the sights. Not going to get in the way. One of the other negatives about the holster, when it came, there were a few abrasive edges, around the outside here. Luckily they weren't in any positions where it was causing, discomfort while I was carrying. But just some real fine sandpaper, touch that up. If you did get one of these with a rough edge in a place that you're like, man, I'm feeling that in my side, or understand wherever you're carrying, just some fine sandpaper clears that right up. So overall, this holster, I've been pretty impressed with it. I'm satisfied. It's functional. It's working. I like carrying it with this setup. It's minimalistic. There's not a ton of extra material that doesn't need to be there, and it's comfortable. I mean, that's the biggest thing for me. It's got to work right and it's got to be comfortable, and it does both of those things. I enjoy carrying it. I want to carry it, and it was priced right. like you can't beat that. I love finding things that are good value for the money, and I definitely would say that this is one of them. So if you're looking for a Kydex holster, if you're looking for something, for your concealed carry setup, your EDC, I highly recommend this. I really do like it. I'm not just, Concealment Express doesn't give me anything or nothing like that, and I just think, I was pleased with my experience with this company. I'm pleased with the product that I ordered from them. I just wanted to share my experience for other people that are interested in it. So that's all I got. Appreciate you watching.